She was just doing it to do it?
Out the way, just doing it to do it. And it's like, oh yeah, bitch, you want to impress other niggas, and it's like, oh, you trying
Was she fully nude?
So she's not okay with herself.
Was she fucking you on her OnlyFans?
No.
Okay. Was she doing solo work on her?
That's not even a problem. That's not even a problem. Who the fuck want to see that bitch on fucking OnlyFans?
True. Exactly.
Who want to see that? Like, nigga don't want to see that. This like. You feel me? 100%. If you with your bitch, like, and you know who you is. You with your bitch, and she on OnlyFans, and you providing everything in her life to make sure everything good, and she getting money out of that, selling coochie.
She belongs to the street.
Selling coochie, selling titties.
Keeping it real.
Leave a bitch alone. On promise, on gangsters.
I'm standing on business. You standing on business. I'm standing on business.
Peace. Pre-select thoughts. Back here with another video. Yo, bang that subscribe button. As we grow, as we build the plane, you can say you was here from day one, throughout all the dustiness, throughout all the ashiness, as we're upgrading the technology, as we're gaining experience on the mic. You can say you was here from day one. Yo, shout out to y'all. Let's get it.
Nahmir, let's say
Yes, sir.
you had a sister or
Already
shorty.
been through it already. Nigga, I dropped that bitch so quick. Oh my mama, nigga, 5-year relationship. Said, fuck you, bitch, straight up. I can't, cause it's like, what?
Because
You
she
trying to
had an
impress these
OnlyFans?
other niggas. I'm already getting money.
Right.
It's like,
So why did she want to do it?
for nothing.
So she just
So you want her to depend on you?
Not depend on me. It's like, bitch, you already got money too.
Okay, period.
But
Stand corrected.
It's
What's the motivation?
nothing.
The motivation was attention, women's strongest currency. Because I am a firm believer that the man is the highest organism on this planet. We rule and domain over all of this. So for the women to be able to manipulate us, control us via their adornments, that level of attention, in my opinion, is stronger than currency for them. They love the attention. And that's why she made that OnlyFans. Because yeah, she got money. Yeah, you got money. But she ain't got the attention she wanted.
It was for nothing, literally, 100%.
It
Like,
was trending.
you talking about
So
with the
you dropped her
OnlyFans
for
shit?
it?
Yeah, yeah.
Out the way.
She was just doing it to do it?
Out the way,
it was
just doing
trending.
it to do it. And it's like, oh yeah, bitch, you want to impress other niggas, and it's like, oh, you
was she fully nude?
So she's not okay with herself.
Was she fucking you on her OnlyFans?
No.
Okay. Was she doing solo work on her?
That's not even a problem. That's not even a problem. Who the fuck want to see that bitch on fucking OnlyFans?
True. Exactly.
Who want to see that? Like, nigga don't want to see that. This, like, you feel me? 100%. If you with your bitch, like, and you know who you is. You with your bitch, and she on OnlyFans, and you providing everything in her life to make sure everything good, and she getting money out of that, selling coochie.
And black women, ladies in general, I need you to understand this. And this is a rapper. This is an entertainer. So when we go from the business class of black men to the entertainment class of black men to the average American black man who is maintaining the society, your garbage men, your teachers, your police officers, it does not matter the faction of occupation that they're in. There is a unanimous consensus that men do not like a promiscuous woman, let alone a promiscuous woman that showcases it on the internet, because that's forever.
She belongs to the street.
Selling coochie, selling titties. You know, leave a bitch alone. On promise, on gangsters. Like, it's like it gets to that point to where it's like, no, it's embarrassing me. It's not even embarrassing you, it's embarrassing me. I don't even have a kid with you, but if I have a kid, imagine how my kid gonna feel.
Because they gonna
it's
say
gonna be on the internet forever.
Nahmir's girl.
Exactly.
And it's embarrassing. It's embarrassing for the man. Men don't want to see their woman, the woman that they love and respect. They don't want other men to see her adornments and getting off to it. That's embarrassing. Conversely, women, again, maybe I'm wrong, ladies, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's the same for you all. You all do not want, if your significant other has his thing showing, has his package showing, gray sweatpants, and he's walking down the street with it out and showing, you know, they can see the print. Ladies, are you okay with other women looking at that, getting turned on by that, lusting after your man and wanting your man? It goes both ways. But it seems that women think that it's okay to not only be promiscuous, but to showcase it. And I look at myself, it's like if I was to walk out with everything just hanging out and showing on my print showing and things like that, 100% women are going to look, and women are going to take pictures, and women are, listen, I have stories. They're going to be attracted to what you have, to your assets. And as a man who is worth a damn, man that's getting some money, he does not want another man looking and lusting after you. That's a fact.
Oh yeah. Not whoever it is.
It's not gonna be like that. It's gonna be like, yeah, that's your mom. Oh no! What? Straight up.
Yeah, sorry.
And it's like I can never do it. Like that's why I was in a 5-year relationship, 100%. Now I just had to cut that shit off. That was the main reason. Like shit, right when she made the OnlyFans, I started cheating.
Got him! Got him!
Oh man, I was like shit. Oh wow, right when she made the OnlyFans, I was like, oh yeah, she's getting fucked too. She's getting fucked too. Oh mamas, cause it's like it's a respect thing that you supposed to have it for your nigga, especially if you've been together with him so long and you holding it down, you know everything that's going on. It don't even gotta be no street shit or no real shit or nothing. Like this is a person that you love. So why would you
Yeah, it's a respect thing. She did not respect you, and most women, I will argue today, don't respect men. Which is why you have money, she has money, you don't want her to show her assets off to the world, yet she still does it. It's a lack of respect. This is why we either enjoy these women or we don't even bother with them. We just level up, and they are at that point on invisible to us. Can't tell you the amount of times as I'm working, these women, I mean, they're literally invisible to me. And this is how it has to be. Until we become the pinnacle of man that we can for our lives, we either have fun with these ladies, but if we take them serious and we are not at the apex of our potential, then best believe she won't respect you.
disrespect them like that? You know what I'm saying? And you're not struggling.
So here's the question for you.
Never enough. Oh shit.
What if she came to you and spoke to you about it before she started
She
it?
did.
Like, and you said no.
And I said, fuck no. And she still
went.
did it.
Okay, so I understand.
So I said,
that.
eat that dick up, bitch.
And yet you still opted to stay in a relationship with her. You just would cheat on her. I would say kudos to you. Kudos to you for keeping that sexual access open, because most men, if they say no, you're not going to do this, or if they say, or if she's going to do it anyway and you don't like it, most men will simp. Most men will just cowtail and do what his significant other wants him to do. But I applaud that. If you want to keep the sexual access, and you know she's gonna leave if you cheat, if she's gonna disrespect you, I don't have no problem you disrespecting her. Now, to take the high road would be to leave and deal with other women. There are a plethora of other women that look just like her. I get it, but there are two sides to a coin. I would agree, if you take the high road, cool. But if she disrespecting you, and she wants to stay in a relationship, cool. I'm gonna get what I want elsewhere as well.
What was she doing on her OnlyFans? Was she fucking with other niggas? Like,
Yeah, everything, nigga. I even made a fake one to see the fucking messages.
He was the biggest
Like, let me rate this motherfucker. Damn, I was a man, nigga. 20 bitches watching. Bro, my bitch at the time, that was my dog. You feel me? And I was like, damn, that's what really turned me into a man. I was like, oh yeah, all these bitches for everybody. Oh, mama, you can't trust. You can't trust nothing outside. Like, cause it's like, what, nigga? It could be nigga a bitch, bro.
I wouldn't. Not in a Western society. These married women, these women in general, having husbands, having boyfriends, they getting something on the side. I mean, the old trope of the pool boy, mailman, the milk boy. I mean, this has been happening for a while. I wouldn't trust them either, to be honest. And again, I'm a pre-select man. I am pre-selected. These women giving me social cues, you know, the facial, the physical, mental features. Yep, I'm pre-selected, and I'm telling you, I wouldn't do it. I'm waiting to become the apex man that I can be, and then I'm going to enjoy this earth. And then when I'm ready to marry, I'm going to the East. Yeah, I'm going where the culture is different, and I might stay over there. And this is coming from a pre-select man. So if you're not pre-select, if you're not a high value man, please believe she is buying men like me gifts. She is letting men like me get one off on her, glaze them guts, while you're waiting for her in the car to pick her up from these facilities. Understand, if you are not working on yourself, do not entertain Western women. If you are not working on yourself, if you are not an apex man, do not deal with Western women seriously, because if you do, you will get hurt. The chances are.
Yo, Marin, thoughts about that story?
No, just listening.
Yeah, it's mom.
It's like
What's her background?
It's life though. It's life though.
She got a dad.
Yeah, she got a dad and a mom.
She over 30?
All that, nah.
Her parents still together?
It be like that, bro. Hey,
She
you
a
ain't the motherfucking Simon Says. So you're gonna ask one question. You better hurt. Straight up.
But you know, all that really doesn't matter. Like, all
Yeah, all of it really don't matter.
Asking, like, does he have this? Does she have that? It really doesn't matter.
No,
It's always gonna happen.
do matter.
Yeah, it's gonna happen to anybody. I ain't gonna lie. Especially, well, if you let it happen, it's gonna happen to you.
Yeah, it's gonna
It's a lot of
happen.
alpha males and it's a lot of people in the world that understand life for what the fuck it is.
Yeah, facts.
At the time being, I didn't understand it. It was like, oh, this is the bitch. Like, you feel me? And I'm wasting 5 years of my life. Like, whoop.
You looking at it
I'm
emotionally.
saying, I'm looking at it like, I love her.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
And I get it, because Nahmir is in his mid-20s. I'm in my late 20s. I was in a relationship pretty much my entire 20s. So trust me, I've been there, done that, thinking, oh, I love this girl. Oh, this is going to be okay. We're going to be together forever.
Nope.
And then we learn the hard way. And then we got into the world single and we see women dealing with other men, and these men are going through the same thing, and then we have our own experiences, and then we have the numbers. So to my young guys out there, you could go through it as well, because the best experience is lived experience. But the wise of you should understand that, okay, Nahmir went through this, Preselected Thoughts went through this, men like Kevin Samuels was talking about this, men like Fresh and Fit, shout out to these guys, the No Fugazi podcast, shout out to men who understand and are teaching other men. Right? So you can go through it yourself and deal with the lived experience, or you can go through the channels of men who have been there, done that. And from a pre-select point of view, I've been there and done that. Yeah, got my heart broken, all of that stuff. But it's a learning curve. Let's get back into it.
You feel me? I do like, you feel me? Like, I got, well, the people that I do love, but you feel me? It's the
Disrespect.
it's the thing that come with it. It's the thing that come with it, because when you show so much love, people know how to manipulate you. You feel me? And I was getting manipulated by a bitch. Like, it's like, what?
Bitch, a hoe.
Because they all
Feel me?
want
And
it.
you can get to that point.
I mean, women manipulate. That this shouldn't be new to men. Women have to manipulate because they cannot force the world and the people within the world to bend to their will. They can't force the world and the organisms within the world to bend to their will like men can. Men can bend the organisms. We are the highest organism on this planet. Unless y'all believe in aliens, reptilians, mole people. Yeah, that's another conversation. Men are the highest organisms on this planet, so we can mend the earth and the organisms within it. Women cannot. But what women can do is manipulate the strongest organism that can, which is men. Women can manipulate them into going into war, into, deleting somebody. That's what women can do. Women have the ability to manipulate and control the highest organism on this planet if we let them. So this shouldn't be new, this whole notion of women are manipulative. That's how they survive. That's how they have survived throughout the channels of history, because they had to do what they had to do. What were they going to do? They're going to force their will? No, we forced our will. They had to manipulate us to force their will for them. And that's just how it is.
Like, you feel me? It's joints in this world that don't never have to go through that. But I went through that straight up. Like I ruined my whole career dealing with an OnlyFans bitch.
Now, I used to listen to this brother, and he did fall off a little bit. I think his name back then was YBN Nahmir. He had some buzz. I hope she wasn't the reason why his buzz dwindled away. I hope not. Let's find out.
She probably saw you were
Stopping
fully
shit, slowing
devoted
shit
to
down,
her and took
stopping
advantage of
everything.
that.
I'm in the house. I'm doing all this type of shit. Being loyal and everything. Nigga, right when I see
Don't
that
say girls.
OnlyFans on my mama, nigga, I start, what? I'm cracking everything. Everything outside, nigga. My
Chinese. Everything.
Why do men need to make it simple?
Do you think that ruined your career being loyal to her?
Not
I have a question.
I got you. Okay, go ahead.
You said you.
Oh, you think you ruined your career being loyal to her because you put your emotion on stop because of her?
I don't feel like I ruined my career. I feel like I slowed myself down.
Yeah, you put your emotion on stop,
I slow
right?
myself down for the bitch.
God damn! God damn! God damn! What? Fuck! Fuck!
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's
That ruined a lot
hard
of
to
people's
do.
careers,
Yeah,
but
they
it didn't
definitely
ruin mine. It just slowed me down. Like, it made me stay inside more. It made me do a lot of shit that I didn't want to do. Like, whole time, like, I'm an outside nigga. Like, I'm used to being outside.
Right.
But, like, being with the bitch. And I'm sorry, I apologize for calling everybody in here.
No, it's
like,
all
we were
good.
making it seem like that. Being with the female.
Word, I'm trying to get monetized. All these French toast curse words. I'm trying to get this revenue going. Shout out to the Preselected. Guys, make sure y'all subscribe. Bang that subscribe button. Bang that like button. Break your phone pressing that subscribe button. Crack the phone. Just hit the phone so hard that you crack the screen pressing that like button. Do the same for the subscribe button and then use your insurance money to get you a new phone.
I mean, they fucking love me.
Slowed you down, slowed your
It
emotion.
slowed me down. It slowed my mindset down. Cause I'm in love. Like,
Yeah.
I love her. I want to have kids.
What?
I want to get married.
Let me do that.
Bro, what are
Straight
you
up.
talking about,
That
man?
should have happened, and it'll wake you the fuck up.
Yep, because most of us, again, I was in it. I've been there, done that. We young men, 19, 21, 18, 22, whatever the case, we're young men. We raised by our mothers, raised by all women. The grandmothers, the aunts, yep. It was raised by all women. And we get to that age and we want love and get our French toast heartbroken. But I'm not going to say, oh, all women are like this. But what I am going to say is it's in their nature to get the best that they can get. And at 21, 22, we ain't the best. Trust me.
And you'll be a grown ass man, like fuck every bitch. I'm every bitch getting.
Yeah, especially if you put your emotion to the side for the girl,
Every
then you're gonna
bitch
be like,
getting
fuck
fucked.
every
Oh,
bitch.
yeah, you been fucked and you been kicked out before I go to sleep. Straight up. Like it's gonna be like that.
No cuddle buddy.
No cuddle buddy. Ain't no cuddle buddy.
true.
No, a lot of men
This
slow
not
their
real.
emotion down for a
Yeah.
bitch, that's for sure.
Yeah, hell
And
yeah.
then they regret it afterwards.
But if you get in a relationship, I feel like
with
especially
women.
like the type of person I am.
What's that?
Like the type of person I am, like I like a bitch that's gonna hold me down. Like you feel me? It's cool, like 100%. Like, but you feel me? A nigga gonna be a nigga.
What do you mean by that?
Yeah.
You know you can't avoid that. Like, you see something cold, you gon' what?
But at least
cold.
you went through it, you learned from it, and you moved on. I mean, keep stopping, bro.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
keep
too.
stopping,
Straight
bro.
up, it woke me up. It turned me into the 24-year-old Nahmir. Like it's like, nigga, what the fuck is you doing? Nigga, you just ruined your whole career. Setting, nigga, I'm on tours, leaving my tours, trying to fuck with the bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, you gotta put the business
Bro, what are
first.
you talking about,
Little
man?
Uzi, G, Easy. The bitch will destroy you, bro. The bitch will destroy you.
And again, I used to listen to him back in the day, right? When I was in my mid 20s, in young 20s, I used to listen to him. And I was wondering why first I think he dropped the YBN name, and then he was just Nahmir, but his buzz fell off. I was curious to know why. Fast forward a few years later, it's because of a female. I'm not gonna say 100%, but what he's explaining is what he just said. You know, he was on tour and he opted to go away from the tour to make money to be with his female that don't respect him, losing money, losing clout, losing the opportunity to network and grow your business, grow the brand. Yeah, gotta be careful, man. Gotta be careful.
You let
When
her,
young,
yes.
and you feel like you missing something, and you feel like this is what you love, bro. She'll put you through something, and they know how to manipulate you too
But
because
once
this
you
the
get out
closest
of
person
that,
to you.
life is a lot better.
You tell your bitch everything,
Yeah.
straight up.
Damn.
That's
And they got
That was
quick.
A lot of trauma.
Bro.
Yeah,
It's just get
straight
Yo,
up.
guys. We're
Real
gonna
life.
Rumble, by the way. It is time.
Right now?
Yes. So guys, come on Rumble. We're gonna be there. And Nahmir, thank you for sharing that, bro, because that was real.
Yeah, quick.
Yeah.
100%. It's 100%.
Yeah.
Don't fall for it.
All right. Don't fall for it. That's
You give and you give. You give your whole fucking life. And what happens? People just tear you down.
crazy. Okay, some more chat.
Yeah, a lot of guys fuck their lives up over girls, or
Yep.
like aren't motivated, or they don't take their job seriously, or don't go to the gym or whatever because of a girl.
But we mentioned be young with money, bro. I mean,
Yeah,
you don't know no better.
yeah, it'll fuck you up.
Clout,
Yeah.
money, man. Yeah.
Yeah,
Straight up, especially being young. You
Yep.
looking for that mom, like not mom thing, but like you looking for that
Nurturing.
We understand.
Yeah, she was older than you.
You want someone to be your confidant and your lover.
Most men now, though, they get that. They've never had that in their prior lives because of the previous generations. So
and that's the point where you gotta cut that shit off and be alpha because you have to be yourself. And I didn't understand it at the time, like being me being young. You know what I'm saying? Me being young, I didn't understand it. Like, but now growing up and I'm 24, I'm like, what the fuck was you doing? Like, nigga, you didn't even enjoy the moments.
Yeah.
Like you left tour, you was in Europe, you did all this type of shit, and I let it all go to the side over the bitch, bro. I swear to God, and it sucks.
Hey, bro, come on now, dog. Come on, man.
But it's what? Life for what the fuck it is.
That's
like,
what she wanted, or it just happened?
What, the OnlyFans shit?
No, that's what she wanted. Like,
Yeah,
you
fuck
leave
whatever
the
the
tour
fuck-
and everything, but that's
I
what you
want.
wanted.
Fuck what the bitch want, cause straight up, 100%. I'm the nigga.
Yep.
I'm providing for everything. I'm the one putting everybody in mansions, paying $4,500 a day for 3 months. I'm the one that's doing every shit that's turned up, buying Ferraris and buying all this shit for bitches that ain't doing nothing. Oh, mama's like I did everything. So it's like this the principle and the step.
Brother did everything for her. And the only thing he asked her to not do is to embarrass him. No OnlyFans. I'm the guy that's providing for you. I actually love you. I actually want to be with you. I'm an outside type guy. I like to go out and have fun, but I'm coming home to you. I'm losing money, losing networking opportunities on these tours with these guys for you. The only thing I ask is you don't make a freaking OnlyFans account. And she did it anyway. Men, you better understand, women ain't changing.
That is that you're supposed to have, man. Like when you're not getting treated the right way, and then you getting shit put in front of your face to where it's like, hold up, it's downplaying me. It's like fuck the bitch, straight up. It's like leave that bitch alone.
Man, fucking match.
Yeah, because now it's making me look bad. I'm this kind and caliber guy. I got this networking going on. Men respect me. I respect men, and we're growing and building a community. And I got my girl over here busting it open for not only my group of men, but men in general to get one off on them, to get a big O. That's embarrassing.
Cheers, man. Let's go.
I think the most important thing. I think the most important thing to take away from that,
Straight up.
Cheers.
is that like,
man, if the bitch ain't down, she ain't down.
Yeah, shit down, man. Fuck up, man. I don't give a fuck, man.
I think the most important thing to take away from that is, and I don't think women really understand this, is that your actions can absolutely hurt your man's image.
Yeah.
Straight up.
You know, you really fuck your guy's shit up. Like, so if you do some dumb shit, that could come back to haunt him later. And like the fact that you told her not to do it and then she did it, that's even worse.
That's
like,
the worst.
Yeah. So
it's a bad feeling, bro.
Yeah.
And it's just like, damn. Like,
And also, bro, you had her back for 5 years, bro. You made sacrifices for her leaving the show. That's crazy, bro.
And the only thing I ask you to do is not embarrass me. No OnlyFans. No public humiliation. She couldn't even do that. Crazy.
What? I'm leaving tours, nigga, not shows. Tours. I'm on tour with Lil Easy, G-Eazy, motherfucking. I'm in Europe. Europe, hella shit, like leaving tours, bro. And it's just like a slap in the face, because it's like I do everything for you, but you ain't doing everything for me. And it's not an everything feeling that I'm acting for. It's just like, what the fuck is you doing?
It's a mutual respect you're looking for.
Yeah, it's a mutual respect. It's the respect.
You want your person.
Respect, period.
Yeah, 100%. And that's where a lot of bitches get it fucked up, because they don't understand how they nigga feel. And it's not a point to where it's gonna be like, oh yeah, please don't do this. Oh, please don't do that. Because nigga, it's embarrassing for a nigga to even ask his bitch to even say that. Like, you feel me? 100%. And that's why a lot of bitches, these bitches get cheated on and fucked over. Straight up. Because like, nigga, what? A nigga ain't finna play with you.
He's right, you know.
A nigga is a nigga. I get horny all the time. Shit, straight up. Shit, it's a bitch that I what? Oh yeah, she bad too. Oh yeah, you bad, but she better. I could have fucked her.
I feel like a lot of women like downplay men's feelings. Like you're not supposed to be like over, like y'all can't feel nothing just because y'all men.
You're a man. You shouldn't cry. You need to be
Just
tough.
because they don't express it doesn't
you're
mean
a
it's not
man.
there.
Like,
Always
Y'all ain't married, man.
100% though. Look, but if you got a cold bitch, a down bitch for you, do right. Like, you feel me? Everybody don't got the same mindset that I got. Everybody don't got the same mindset that you got. Everybody don't got the same mindset they could got.
But y'all are all still successful black men. Fresh and fit. They can vote. You know, I mean, they skin folk, but you know, we were raised different. The cultures are different. Yeah, they were raised in our culture in different thought process, different in-home cultures as well. But nonetheless, successful black men out here getting their money, networking, growing the earth. They can't even get respect. This brother, and again, I'm gonna attribute it to youth because he's inexperienced. He didn't know better. We were just young, in love, raised by mama, thought we were doing the right thing, and we didn't know women's nature.
Or especially all these females. Everybody different, like, you feel me? And if you got a down bitch and a loyal female, stay with her, do your thing. But like at 100%, like, nigga, most of these people that's watching this shit right now, young as fuck.
Yep.
Like, nigga, what the fuck is you trying to get in a relationship for? And what?
Yes, exactly.
You stupid. Love. What the fuck is love, nigga?
Yeah, but you had to been through that to know that, right?
Yeah,
especially young. You have to go through that young.
And you own the internet. If you below 25 and you own the internet, if you on Instagram, you got an Instagram account, you active, highly active, not even famous or nothing. On my mama's, you looking at bitches. On my mama's, you looking at niggas. On my mama's,
even looking at girls.
You ain't attracted to the shit that you like. So what the fuck? It is no point of even being in a relationship. You feel me? Love is love, and it's gonna come later on. It's gonna come later on, and I feel like us being so young, like we put the whole generation into involving, like, oh yeah, I want to be like this, or I want to be like that. I want to be in love like how these Instagram couples is, and I want to make money like how these niggas do and all that type of shit.
It's
not fake.
And this is a good example of how unfortunate it is in Western societies, in particular America, where we see women are free to do what they want, and they are doing just that, but they still want a relationship. They still want a man. They still want marriage. Conversely, we see men saying, okay, I don't want a marriage. I don't want a monogamous relationship because of either one, your history, or two, your lack of respect. So we're just having sexual relations. So it's unfortunate because even though women are free, they still want relationships. And men, from the entertainment class to the business class to the average men, are saying, no, we don't want relationships anymore. Because since you guys are free, you guys have eroded away the very thing that we want, the very main thing that we want to give you that marriage, which is purity. I'm sorry, ladies. I'm sorry that men want purity over anything else. I'm sorry. Because the root of purity, if you're pure at the root level, meaning you haven't had sexual experience, then at the root level for women, they strongly tend to be loyal and be attached to that one man. It's called pair bonding. They'll be able to strongly attach to that one man. So I'm sorry that men want purity and they don't want their girl to be just out here promiscuous. I'm sorry that men want that, but it is what it is. And since y'all have been free, y'all have been out here having all type of different experiences with all type of different classes of men. Now we see men are saying, okay, I don't want a relationship. I'm just gonna crack. I'm just gonna have sexual intercourse. I'm just gonna have that vibe, that experience with you. And it sucks. It's unfortunate because women still want relationships and marriage. A conversation that needs to be had.
It's not fake, but it's like 100%. Like, it's not gonna be what the fuck you expect it to be, because you're not that. You're not that. Like, you're not that person. You're not gonna run into the same person that he ran into or she ran into. You know what I'm saying? And there's differences. Like, everybody has a different mindset, and that's what I had to learn. Like, especially being 24, growing up. Like, fuck it. Like,
social
I understand
media
it. I'm
really
getting closer to God and all that type of shit.
Hit on how people perceive their image of life.
That and pornography.
Well, obviously, porn that mainly goes.
Hey, come on, I'm trying to get monetized here. Can't y'all just? It's my fault. I chose to react to it. But come on now, come on, guys. You're not supposed to say that. You're supposed to say corn. Guys, subscribe. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Annihilate the like button for me. Annihilate that subscribe button for me. It takes the group. Shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all hit that subscribe button, and let's get back into it.
To the men, 100%. When it comes to women, it is worse than porn for men.
You said you counsel people, right? You do therapy for anxiety and depression.
Yes.
Are most of your clients men or women?
It's about 50-50.
It's 50-50. What do the women suffer from versus what the men suffer from?
The men, politics. And the females are more relationship.
Emotion
hold on.
versus-
So the men, it's politics. What do you mean by it's politics? That
And she just said some bullshit.
affects.
A lot of the men that sit in my chair are distraught at the way that nothing I'm saying right now is my vision. It's what I hear every day.
20 minutes later.
They don't like what's going on right now. They're distraught and worried about their grandchildren, their children, their legacy. They don't understand from when they were a kid from how it is now. They don't get it. They don't know how to navigate it, from technology to politics to all of it.
Okay, so they don't like the direction that the UK is headed.
I in America, thank you.
Oh, we're talking about. Okay, I wasn't sure if it was your clients in England or in the United States.
Yeah, I've been
So it's here
doing
in the
this-
States.
Yes.
So the men have issues with the way the country's going.
Yes.
Okay.
And the women.
And then the women, what's their? It's relationships based.
They but
And this is where we have to have a conversation. I was responding to a comment in one of my videos saying that when I start going live, maybe I can have conversations with females, but I really want to talk to the men, because if men are complaining about how the state of America is and West in general, and that seems to be a pretty strong consensus. A lot of men do not agree with the way the America is going. But my question is, what are we doing about it? My question is, can we do anything about it? Are there other men that are in those positions? Do they have dominion and reign over you as a common man? Or can we say, okay, we don't like how America is going, let's change it as a collective, or let's change our community? Can we do that? Or are the powers that be so powerful to where the men who understand that America is falling, are they so powerful that we can't do anything? I shun that notion because I believe the meek will inherit the earth. But how are we going to inherit it? Guys, make sure y'all press that subscribe button and hit the like button. But how are we going to inherit it? If the meek will inherit the earth and Satan will not freely give it to us, how will we inherit it? Conversation that must be had. Let's get back into it.
But if you look at that, it correlates, right? That you got a lot of men that are, and a lot of the women I get in that suffer with their relationship have a really good, long-standing relationship with their men. You know, I have women in their 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, even 90s that have either been with their men for a really long time, or they have not been with the man for a long time, or yada yada yada.
Okay, so it's always rooted in a relationship problem with the female.
Thank you, because she was just wasting my time. That really was just a waste of time. But guys, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. You guys stay pre-selected, stay blessed, stay humble, stay intelligent, and understand that it takes the group. Black men, we're doing better. We have to understand, we have to take pages out of the Jewish community. Those Jewish men, we have to take pages out of the Hispanic community. The Hispanic men, those Asian men, they have a different level of loyalty to each other that we should really examine and emulate, because it takes the group. So shout out to y'all, shout out to the black women, shout out to men and women in general who are good people. I hope y'all enjoyed this one. Catch my last video or check out the other video here. Let me know what you think. This is Pre-Select Thoughts. And until then, I will catch you guys later. Guys, peace.